Hello everyone. In today's video I'm going to show you psychological tricks to get her to like you. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. Look for a humorous topic that both of you can laugh at. Any girl will tell you what she values most in a man. Most of them won't pursue things like careers, appearance, or anything similar. Having a sense of humor is the top characteristic for the majority of girls. If you can make a female laugh, you increase your chances of her feeling the same attraction toward you. You only need to have a sense of humor, you don't need to be a comic. This is especially crucial for your initial contacts with her. She'll view conversing with you as entertaining and interesting if you're funny. Additionally, it needn't just be what you say. It may be what you both do. On a first date, performing a ridiculous job is not simply a wonderful icebreaker. According to studies, engaging in an enjoyable pastime might increase her favorability of you. For instance, instruct her to dance while conducting a blindfolded tasting session. All of this might lead to a rise in romantic desire. Examine her eyes. First of all, making eye contact is plain polite. It conveys lack of interest or insecurity if you are on a date with a female and are unable to look her in the eye. Additionally, it just seems disrespectful. Those feelings of attraction toward you won't develop if you can't even look someone in the eye. But it's also important to make eye contact because if you want her to know you like her, she'll be able to tell by the look in your eyes. Maintaining eye contact demonstrates curiosity in her and your desire to learn more about her. She may be attracted to you if she maintains eye contact with you. The lips are another area where you may remain protected. Occasionally glancing at her lips is a sort of sensuous seduction that signals you'll want to kiss her. It functions both ways. Unless of course you have something unpleasant on your lips and she is quietly alerting you to it, if she keeps glancing at your lips, it shouts that there is attraction there and she wants to kiss you. Disclose your true passion in hints. Don't immediately reveal all of your personal information. However, sprinkling hints here and there about what you are actually into will pique her curiosity and encourage further questions. Once she does, you can start to show off your various personality traits. Make sure to include a passion, a pastime, or anything you enjoy doing in your free time. I refer to anything you truly adore. Don't just mention your favorite hobby to her. If you are passionate about something, such as playing the guitar, you will talk about it differently than if it were just routine to you. I'm hoping she'll pay attention and notice the glint in your eye. Next, ideally for you, there will be a spark. Women simply adore males with complementary skills. They don't want to hang out with a boring guy who is uninteresting. She needs to know that you are a real person with a life and a passion for something. She might then decide to simply follow you. Be a positive force. Be positive, joyful, and welcoming. Be happy and show nice feelings. You must have first-hand knowledge of this. People that are normally joyful tend to make you feel better because you are drawn to them. You wish you could spend more time with them. On the other hand, if the person you're with is depressed and unhappy, they'll make you feel the same way, and you'll leave that setting feeling even more down. The phrase is emotional contagion. This basically means that the person you're with experiences identical emotions in response to your feelings. It might be a little too early for love, but you get the idea. Simply be upbeat and kind, and the female you're with will hopefully start to feel the same way. Because people naturally copy the behaviors and emotions of others, she will unintentionally experience and exhibit similar emotions. So, think positively and perhaps good things will come of it. Transmit secrets. The foundation of any decent relationship is self-disclosure. You could ask her to tell you a secret. To determine whether she is prepared, you must assess the circumstances. If not, you should divulge a secret of your own if you're good with it. Additionally, make an effort to personalize it. Although it may seem strange to do so, doing so undoubtedly contributes to attraction. Numerous research have been conducted to investigate this. These investigations typically include pairing off participants, who then converse and exchange questions and secrets. Those that exchanged personal information afterwards admitted having a stronger bond with their husbands. Greater connections are made than with simple small conversation when such queries are asked and such secrets are revealed. Don't just throw in a big secret right away, but try it out. Ask the circumstances. Building up gradually is an excellent concept. Start with chit-chat. Then gradually go to the point where you both feel at ease discussing personal matters. She will most likely feel drawn to you because this will make you appear closer. Additionally, it will imply that she believes she can confide in you in the future. Of course, you have to demonstrate that you can keep her a secret, otherwise all the trust you've worked so hard to establish would come to an end. Be a little mystical. Have you ever heard that maintaining some mystery in a relationship is always a good idea? That is true even in the early phases of what you hope will grow into a romance, when you are attempting to establish an attraction. I'm not advocating withholding any information at all. If that were the case, your talk would be pretty dull. However, hold off on immediately airing your likes and dislikes and laying everything on the table. It's common for people to talk non-stop when they're scared, which unintentionally results in them telling her about their lives. Return something you took. It's up to you what you leave behind, but make it interesting. It might be an action you've taken in the past, a time in your life, or an encounter. This will arouse curiosity. You'll exude a sense of mystique. She'll naturally want to learn more about you and hence see you again because she has a curious mind. Go to the friend zone for a while. I am aware that doing this can be extremely challenging for many guys. You want the person you're attracted to feel the same way about you so that you may both advance your relationship. However, you're not necessarily required to jump right in. Consider this rationally for a moment. Isn't it important to try to get to know someone, and connect with them on a friend-to-friend level first before taking the next step if you want to be in a relationship with them? It is a reality that many romances start out as friendships between two people. The female will get to know you, feel at ease around you, and realize you care when you are in the buddy zone. Additionally, it will allow her time to maybe grow attracted to you. Sometimes, attraction takes time to develop, it isn't always immediate. Spending some time making friends before deciding where things go might be a good idea. You're likely to succeed more if your partnership goes well. So thanks for watching. And if you are new, please make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications just so every time I upload you won't miss anything.